Okay guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a two-poop set. This is a very deadly set, and I reckon this is probably a good place to show y'all this set because I just caught my second coyote at this particular set right now. He's actually laying right over there. So anyways, this set has been really productive for me over the past 2 years, and I figured I'd share it with you guys. I did not invent it. I cannot take credit for it, but it's not a set I've seen very many people do on YouTube, so I figured I'd share it with you guys. Maybe if even one of you takes this set and goes and catches a coyote with it, it's worth my time to make it. So this set, I had the trap on a drag, so the coyote drug over there, so I still have my trap bed here, so we can hopefully speed up our time a little bit, so you don't have to watch me pound a trap bed out of rocks like you normally do. Okay. Our trap of choice today is a Sleepy Creek number 1 3/4 4-coil version, offset. All the traps I run are offset, and if I run any closed jaws at all, they got Canadian jaws on them. I prefer the offset, but there's some traps that I like that just come in closed jaw version, so I'll get string chain trapper modifications out of Montana. So go modify them for me. Now the coyote did bend this trap just a tad on the tab here where I don't know if you can see it, where the dog hook's on. So we just gotta bend it in a tad, so I'm gonna bend it out just a little. We don't want, if it's bent in too much, the trap will, what I call floor. I can shove that pan all the way to the bottom of that trap, but the dog is pushed so far in that it cannot fire, so it just sits there. And I've had that happen, and it's not fun when you come up there and see that. So make sure your traps are adjusted properly. Regular down good in my trap bed. Now I use landscaping fabric for my pan covers. I cut them out for a size number 3, but they will fit any trap below that as well. I'll just put my sifter over my trap bed. Make sure you don't get any gravel or anything in it. Luckily this one the sifter has small enough holes in it that I don't have to worry about any big gravel or anything coming through. Find our pan. Our whisk rooms are really handy, guys. I love them. Great. Find your pan duff when you're sat in, getting rocks and whatnot off your trap pattern, blending the set. I mean, it'll just give it a nice touch. Look like the wind just played with it a little bit, and you're good to go. I mean, if you use your hand, you know, sometimes it don't look too natural. I don't know if it'll bother the coyotes or not, but these whisk rooms are just real handy for a variety of things, so I definitely recommend investing in one. Get them big rocks off of there. We don't need that. Because I have had my traps held open, something step on the pan, but a rock gets caught in the jaws and whatever I catch pulls out. That's called heartache too. So we don't want that out in the pan. Make sure everything's packed really well on our jaw. Oh man, that's wiggling. Packed a lot of dirt and whatnot under that jaw there. All the way around. Now this is the most critical part, is making sure you have a well-bedded trap, because if you don't have a well-bedded trap, even if you do everything else perfectly, you're still gonna have coyotes digging you up and whatnot. So for some reason I can't seem to find enough dirt around here. Alrighty. almost done. If we can find just a little more dirt. I don't want to go off and get stuff from dirt from another area, because this is caliche right here. And as you can see, it's practically white. If you go and get brown dirt and put that in there, the coyotes will not step in that nice fresh brown dirt when there's nothing but this white caliche all around. Okay. There. That trap virtually disappears. Alright, so that coyote did not disturb our set too much. We still have our 2 piles of coyote scat here. You want to put them on either side of the dog, maybe 4 to 6 inches apart, back 9 inches from the trap pan. And we're just going to take some of Southern Snares coyote urine and freshen up each scat here. Give it a good maybe a teaspoon or so on each one. And then I'm going to take my, I'm also going to re-lure here, since I haven't re-lured since I caught that first coyote here. So we're going to take some Mark Jones Coyote Frenzy. That's what I used here. Great stuff. I love it. And we're just going to put a few drops right here under backing. Just right there. Just a few drops. That's all it takes. And that set is pretty much ready for action. We're going to use a few small pebbles and stuff around. Guide that coyote's foot to the pan, like to put something right there on the dog. So guide his foot away from there. Put something right there behind the loose jaw. We can walk in and out. And just a few subtle things. If you're going to put anything very big, make sure you put them outside the jaws so we don't hold the jaws open. And whatever you use, make sure it's natural. Make sure you don't use too much of it, because you can actually guide a coyote's foot out of the pan too, away from the pan, if you use too much. So that set is complete. All you do, dig your trap bed your trap just like you would with any other set. Go back about 9 inches and put 2 piles of coyote scat about 6 inches apart on each side of the dog. Freshen them up with urine if you'd like. And you don't have to put any gland lure. I prefer to. Just right there, straight on from the trap between the 2 piles of scat. I have caught a lot of coyotes on this set, as well as other predators. So anyways, give it a try, guys. I encourage you to try this set out. I'm sure you'll like it. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to enter our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And I'll see you in the next video.